Thank you so much, ladies and Grant. More dating advice coming your way. But right now, let's get you inspired for date night come Valentine's Day. And if pulled beef burgers, tacos, and delectable nachos are some of your favorite things, you might want to stop what you're doing right now and turn your attention to, I'll get this, Chipotle pulled beef nachos with a jalapeno dressing. This dish needs to happen on date night. And Tando is here to show us how it's made. Oh, there are so many pluses here. Tando, first of all, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very good. I'm even more excited because I love the Chipotle flavor profile.
Yes.
One of my absolute favorites. I love pulled beef. I love nachos, and now we're combining it all together.
All together, yeah.
Oh, it's magical.
Makes magic.
Okay, so where do we begin?
So I'm getting started here on the beef. So we're gonna slow cook the beef. I'm gonna add some onions, saute all of that, just spices, garlic, just to get that all those flavors inside there.
Flavor.
Some stock as well to get that meat nicely cooked and moist.
Because that's the whole idea. Pulled beef
Exactly.
be falling apart.
Yeah, falling apart. And then once that beef is ready, then you're gonna pull it apart nicely. So you're gonna pour everything in here and let this cook nice and slow.
I love this. And this we're obviously doing quite intentionally.
Yeah.
If you've got like a beef roast or beef left over, this is a great way to use that little bit of beef, stretch it out,
Yeah.
make it go the distance.
Those leftover pieces just sort of chilling. And
They will chill no more. And I like the idea of something spicy on Valentine's Day. Have you got Valentine's plans yet?
you know what? We don't need to talk about this. It's a sensitive issue. It's not how
Let's
it
just
works.
say her enemies are coming. Send money.
Listen.
Send money now. Listen.
Send money will fix it. Then you're gonna get started for me on the dip.
Okay,
So we're
brilliant.
gonna go plus yogurt and then some green pepper.
How much does it matter at this point?
Maybe 2-3 spoonfuls.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I love this. With the plain flavor variants of the dairy snack,
Yes.
we can take it anywhere. Obviously, it's luxurious and creamy and beautiful. We've got some, and I like that addition of a bit of crunch.
Crunch,
And some texture.
And healthy stuff somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
There
add a
is
little
nutrients
health, yeah.
in here, we promise.
Yeah. So once the
Beautiful.
beef is done, what you're gonna do is shred it. Take 2 forks,
And
shred it nicely, and then you're gonna add some of the chipotle sauce. So this is where the spiciness comes in. You're gonna add the chipotle sauce and get this going nice and soft.
Oh,
There we
I
go.
love Chipotle. It's nice because, I mean, there is a bit of spice, but
Yeah.
it's that smoky flavor
That's
profile
smoky.
that I love.
All the flavors are super balanced and it just hits right. And then once you're done here, you're gonna layer all of this.
Oh, it's so magical.
I'm gonna sprinkle some cheese for me.
Okay. And this, I would think a nice neutral cheese is great, so like a mozzarella would be great. But hey,
mozzarella,
if
yeah.
you've got a cheese that floats your boat, do it, man. If your significant other has a favorite cheese,
Yeah.
use that.
Cheddar would also go. You could do like a 3 cheese. Just
Yes.
mix it up and add lots of cheese if you're a cheese lover. Then
And this is the thing, if you ever go to a restaurant and you order something and you're like, there wasn't enough cheese,
Yeah.
there wasn't enough flavor. You're making it yourself. You can put as much as
you want, yeah. And you can go over there with guac as well. You could literally put all your favorite toppings and nobody's holding you back.
I love that. And then there's something quite cute about sharing nachos together. You can feed each other.
No.
Hey, come on, man.
You're gonna-
It's a bit lonely if you're just going to eat them. You could actually sit on your own and eat this whole
That
thing.
sounds like my Valentine's
Hey,
Day
oh,
plans,
I'm sorry.
That's pretty accurate.
No, that's lovely. It's actually really sweet, man. Self-love is absolutely vital. And obviously, we're jazzing this guy up with our Clover Classic Dairy Snack. Deliciously smooth, creamy dairy snack made according to Clover's unique recipe. And of course, with the plain flavor that we're using here, so many different directions you could take this, as I said. It can be enjoyed on its own, simply as a snack, or you can use it in beautiful recipes like this. Absolutely beautiful flavor profile and so simple to make.
Yeah.
Tando, love it. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to shimmy across to go and have a taste. But of course, you can get onto expressoshow.com right now and get this full recipe.
Let me know how it tastes.
Okay, I'm going to try and get a little bit of everything with this bite, so it's not going to be the best TV bite.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's a good sound. I'm happy to hear that.
That is beautiful.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, there is a little bit of spice. but it's balanced out beautifully. I think the Bliss Double Cream
Yes.
makes it here.
Pulls it nicely, tempers all those flavors nicely with the freshness.
It's got everything. It's got texture, it's got bucket loads of flavor. There's a novelty about this because it's something quite different.
Yeah.
And you will love it, and it can be shared. Well, I'm sending you lots of love, okay?
Me too.
I'm gonna imagine you eating this alone on Valentine's Day.
I'll imagine you feeding someone, okay?
Oh, it can be made alone. It can be made for someone that you love. It can be made for a party. Maybe invite your friends around if you are single on Valentine's Day. There's nothing stopping you from sharing the love, but you can find this recipe on expressoshow.com.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic!
The classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.